Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. Today we're going to be doing November's cash savings challenges. I've got 2 stacks of cash here. This stack is $350 that I budget each month for these specific cash savings challenges that I do. So let's give this a quick count. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 350. I'll just throw that into the cash tray here. Then the other stack is rollover. So this month I have $54 in rollover. So 26 of this is going to go into Dolores, which we'll talk about in a second, and 28 K and B $1 bills. So I've been collecting K and B dollars for a few months now. They have a specific savings challenge, and the reason I have so many this time is one, we've been paying in cash a little bit more, but also we've been playing meat raffle where I live in northern Minnesota. It's like a game that a lot of bars and restaurants put on. It's $1 a ticket. So when you go to play, you can give them like a $20 bill and they'll give you 21s back so that you can, kind of go quicker round around. And so I always go through that and see what letters I can pull out. So I collect B, C, and Ks. C's are kind of hard for me to find, but I found 28 B's and K's, and this is also just from regular change. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to stick that in the back. And then, like I said, I've got 26 here. I'll just stick that in the front for a moment. So let's go ahead and get started. So the month, this is for November. And between the $350 I budgeted for plus the $54 rollover, we are at a total of $408 for today, which is very exciting. So the first challenge I always do is for the rollover. Like I said, the B's and K's will stay for a different challenge, but this $26 will go into my Dolores Elephant Bank here, and she is getting full. So I will be opening this up in December. As part of Vlogmas. If you don't know, I do post every day in December. Some vlogs, some cash stuffing, unstuffings, beauty related content as well. But that will be one of the videos that we do together. And this money is being kind of rolled over month to month to save for my birthday gift to myself. My birthday is at the end of December. So we'll open this up early December and see how much is in here for me to treat myself with. So that is Dolores done, $26 today. I don't keep track of what goes into her. I know I technically probably could go back and watch all the videos, but I'm not going to cheat. I want to be surprised. I think it's fun. Okay, so let me move all these ones back up so that my cash is in order here. So then the next challenge is my 100 envelope box. And this month we are doing kind of like a pink color of envelopes. I pick a different color for each month. So we're doing 8 envelopes today. And how I do this is we're going to roll dice and then multiply the number that we roll by $5. So each envelope will have somewhere between $5 and $35 in each envelope. And this is also something we will unstuff at the end of the year. So let's get our numbers for today. I use an app on my phone to do this. So let's go. Okay, apologies. I got an ad pop up. So these are the first 4. I've got a 5, a 3, another 3, and a 1. Let's roll again. 2, 4, 1, 4. So those are the numbers that we'll be working with. Like I said, each of these will be multiplied by $5, and that's what will go into each envelope. So first one is 5. So that would be $25. That'll go in here. So 25. And like I said, we will unstuff this at the end of the year. Next is a 3, so that'd be 15. And this will be used for self-care stuffing for next year. So when we unstuff it, we'll also reallocate it and get it all set up for next year. Another 3. I've really enjoyed having cash for things like getting my hair done, a couple of nail appointments a year if I want. My husband and I have enjoyed getting a massage when we go on vacation, so saving for that as well. 1 times 5 is 5. So yeah, it's nice that we'll have all of this money, which I'm also not keeping track of, to use for next year's appointments and just kind of treat ourselves to those different services. So next is 4, should get a 20. I also have recently purchased a couple of Savings Challenge games for us to use next year, which I'm really excited about. 1 times 5 is 5. I'm going to wait to start them until next year, though. I want to kind of close out this year the way that I have been doing it, and then I'm going to make a couple of changes for next year. And the last one is 4, which will be $20. So there we have it. These are all filled up now, and they go in the back of my box. So back here, and we only have 1 month left for December, and those will be the last green ones up here. So exciting stuff. Let's go into my binders next. So this is my self-care binder. And in this one, I am working on just the self-care folder right here. We're going to add $50. So I'm going to do 20, 40, 50 in here. Like I said, my husband and I are going on a trip for Thanksgiving, and this will be going towards the services that we're getting. We are getting a couples massage. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So this won't cover the whole thing, but it'll be an extra 100 towards the massage, which will be great. Or maybe this can just be part of like the tip, you know, afterwards. So I do expect this to be empty by the end of the month for that trip. I also have $100 saved into the massages section. So in total, we'll be bringing 200 with us, and then the rest will come out of our vacation budget, which is totally fine. Okay, and then the rest of my savings challenges come from this binder. So first we've got the $5 challenge, and I've got 3 5s left over after doing the 100 envelope and all of that. And I only need 2 more to complete this challenge, so that's awesome. And now I should have $100 if I add these 2 in. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So what we're going to do is we will do a reallocation of this in a different video. I like to do a roll with it style. So we'll randomly reallocate this money back into my binders. So I'm going to set this aside here so that I know what it's for. And I'll come back and film that another day. And then I've got another $5 challenge tracker here. This is from Emily Design. I bought a cash wallet. Oh, it's not here next to me, but I use it for traveling with cash. So this was a freebie she included. So we're going to start this tracker next, but it will also save $100, and I've got 1 5 left over to get this started. So we'll just mark off the first one there and get going with that. So that's awesome. Really excited that we were able to finish one of those. And that fits nicely. I did have to trim it just a little bit to make it fit a little bit better, but that's okay. Okay, next is holidays. And in holidays, I like to stuff for different holidays, so I have a little bit extra spending money. I've completed this year, so I'm working towards next year. And I'm going to put $20 into St. Patrick's Day. So it'll have 30 now. So we'll pull this out. So 20 and 30. And then I'll color in 2 more cauldrons of gold on my tracker here. Like I said, this is just kind of extra spending money. It seems to me that these different holidays get us out and about, going out with friends or doing just kind of like different things. So I think last year was the first year that I started, you know, saving a little bit extra spending money for these holidays, and it has worked out really, really well for us. So I'm going to keep doing it. I think it's a great kind of goal. They're little, you know, just buckets of extra money. So if I don't completely fully fund them all in time, you know, it's just bonus. So that's okay. But I do like having the different holidays kind of have a little bit of set money, especially in the summer. It seems like we just in general spend more. We're going to a lot of friends' houses for barbecues and stuff like that. So it's nice to have a little bit of extra for things like that. So here's the gold. There we go. So $30, my goal is 50. So over halfway there officially. And these are just all the other holidays. Like I said, Thanksgiving's fully funded this year, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, so that's great. Next is City Adventures, and I'm going to be adding $10. So now that I've added 10 in here, City now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. And this is money I use when we go down to the city. I usually pull about 40 out of here just as extra spending because we typically see friends and are a little bit more social, and things are just a little bit more expensive in the city than up north where we live. So next is upcoming trips, and if I would have had any C-Bucks, they would have gone in here, but I don't have any C-Bucks at the moment. So this will get $10 today. Here's my 10. And now we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 127. For our trip later this month, I will be doing a travel trip cash stuffing, but I'll probably pull about 100 out of here for just extra spending money while we are away. Okay, friend's wedding. This is where all of these K's and B's are going to go. So I'm going to stick my tray to the side. Let's pull this out. What I'm doing, my best friend actually just got engaged, so that's very exciting, and this is just starting to save for her wedding. I know that I will be involved, along the way for dress shopping and things like that, so this is kind of a fun way for me to start saving. So saving the K's and B's, their names start with B and K, so that's kind of a fun way to do it, and I'm working towards bundles of 20s. And then I'll show you where we put them after 20 is reached. So my fall tracker just needs 5 more. I've already got $15. So I'm going to add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be a bundle of 20. And I'm just going to set it to the side and use my marker to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So then the next tracker is for forest little critters. I've got fox and trees and moose. I just make these on Canva and I think they're super cute. So I should have another stack of 20 in here. So let's count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's another 20 and I've got 3 left. So I'm just going to quick mark this all off so we know it's done. Okay, so this one's done now. And then I've got 3, and I'm going to use my Christmas tracker. So let's put down 3 trees to get us started for the next round. Maybe I will be able to finish it by Christmas, but if this rolls into January, that's fine. So there's that. And I'm going to scoot this to the side for a moment. So I've got this bundle of 20 and I've got this bundle of 20, so $40. That is going to go into my Iris Budgets 500 Arrow binder here. So I've got 20, 40, plus I budget 10. So I'm actually going to be putting $50 into the Arrow binder today. So let's figure out how we want to do this. I think I want to do a 20. So let's do a 10 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would be 20. So let's mark that off. And let's just do this in order before I get confused on what we're doing. So here's the 20. Okay. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5s. Let's do this 5. Let's just kind of work in order a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go here and add it. Okay. And then I kind of want to do another 5 then, I guess, with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's find the next 5. These are getting pretty thick already, so I might end up having to come through and condense these a bit. But hey, it's great to be adding to it. So here's another 5. And then I've got another whole stack of 20. So let's do let's just do this 10 and oh no, that wouldn't work. Let's do this 10 and then this 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like I said, I'll probably end up coming through to condense this so it's not as thick. And then this should be another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. So I got to mark down those last 2 10s right here in here. Okay, that was exciting to add $50 in here today. She's getting thick already. Our Errol is. I do enjoy Errol on Iris Budget. She is so funny. So yeah, I probably will have to come through and condense this at some point just to get rid of some of those ones out of there, but I'm happy to still be funding this. So that was a good one today, $50 whole going in. So that took care of Friend's Wedding. We did the ones and the arrow binder. So next I have bingo, and this is just kind of a game I'm playing to try to get a bingo. So how I'm running this one is it's based off of the numbers I rolled earlier. So these numbers here, and I kind of look at them as coordinates. So my bingo board goes 1 through 5, 2 through 6. So here I've got 5 and 2, which is already here. So then I could do 2 and 5. I've got 3 and 4. So here, ooh, I'm getting really close. 3 and 1 is already taken. And then 4 and 1 is already taken. So getting really close. I could get a bingo here. Well, I could get 2 bingos there, or I could get a bingo there pretty quickly. So that's getting exciting. So I'm going to add $20 today because these are 4 sets of numbers that I looked for. So another 20 going in. So now bingo has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100. And this is just kind of a fun game I'm playing. Once I do get a bingo, we will figure out where we're going to reallocate it. I don't really have thoughts on that yet. Okay, and then the last one is rainy day, which is where the rest of my cash from my tray is gonna go. So today I have a good amount. Look at this, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 going into rainy day. Now I'm gonna grab my calculator because we're using this tracker that has numbers on it that add up to $500. The goal is $500. And this is just for kind of like miscellaneous cash to have around the house. For example, like we hired furniture delivery guys and stuff. And so we tipped them with cash. Or if we have like the plumber come by, we always pay in cash. So things like that, just to kind of just have miscellaneous cash around. So I've got $100 today that we're going to be adding. So let's do 24. 21, 20, do 19 then, and then 16. And now that the 20s are done, I think this is gonna go super fast. So let's add the money in and give it a count to see where we are at. So we are at 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $370. That is awesome. Like I said, the goal is 500, so we're getting pretty darn close, and we'll see where we get next month. But that is all my cash gone from my tray, and all of my savings challenges officially stopped. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I've got a YouTube check coming up, so we'll do a bonus cash stuffing, and then we'll also do the $5 reallocation here soon. So you'll see a couple of extra cash stuffings or reallocations from me here in a little bit. But that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.